Okay, a little footage for my Foundations Reveal 2021 contest project. One piece that I already have finished are these combinations, is this pair of combinations, which I had made for another project, but are also period appropriate for this one, so I have those in place. And this is really the first whole piece that I've sewn, so I'm going to enter as in the apprentice category, I think. I have done some upcycling, but I just started making whole pieces, and I finished these over in the summer. So some of you may have seen them, may reveal them during the COVID Sunday undies. So I'm going to be using this piece. And I want also a full-length petticoat. Oh, I should say the book I'm working from is The Harvester by Stratton Porter, and it's set in 1910. So those are going to be the undergarments. The character is a poor character, and so she's not used to having a lot of clothing, but her husband buys her all kinds of things, and she says she doesn't know what to do with half of them. So I'm not going with a corset, and I think around 1910 that was, you know, the undergarments were getting, it was a little bit of an ambiguous time, things were transitioning, and with the reform clothing movement as well, and that kind of thing. So I think I'm going to use that as my reason not to go with a corset. But she will have a pair of combinations, also a princess slip, which I've also made for the Martha Corinne project, but I'm not going to use this one because of this piece of flannel in the side. We'll see, would show through the costume top piece, so it's a little too primitive as well. So I unfortunately can't use this one, but I am making another one. And I've started, I actually cut this, cut the piece from out of a pillowcase several years ago, and recently found it in my stash. So I already had it cut, but I didn't have any of it hemmed. So I've done all of the outer hem, and just started attaching some eyelet lace around the neck, and there'll be more on the shoulders, on the straps, and some insertion lace and ruffles and things like that. Maybe some pin tucks. And so I've got the top half of that started, and then this is just some extra material for the bottom. Also, the main outfit, I've decided on the piece that caught my eye was a 1905 day dress, pink, with insertion lace portions and soutache detailing. There's a long skirt and a lace collar, some lace at the elbows, and the top part is like a bolero style jacket slash blouse. So that's the fabric I'm going to be using for that. I have quite a lot of it's just an old bed sheet. And I'm also going to make a cape, a long cloak cape. This is going to be the outer fabric, and I'm going to line it with this. I had been going to use this for the American Duchess cape, but I think that it's a little later in period, so I'm not going to be working on it right now. But I do want a cloak or cape for this lady because she was quite ill for quite a while, so I think that she would like to have something warm to wear over her outfit. And I like cloaks, and I think they're fairly popular right now. So I'm going to make this instead. Longer, I'll find something else for the American Duchess cape. I had a different chosen lining for the American Duchess cape, which I'm not using for this. I I recently came up with this and decided I'll use it for a lining for a cloak from this material. So that's the plan, and that's where I'm at. Just need to keep on sewing. I plan to, I have also found a public domain standard text. It says 1908 is the date, the standard for ladies' garments or something like that, which I've started to read as well. Now, I haven't done a lot of patterning. I have kind of used some garments that I already have to make patterns for like my historical Halloween costume and also for these combinations. But so I think I'm going to be working, I seem fairly more intuitively inclined toward draping. So I'm going to see how far I can get with draping, and in the meantime also studying the patterning as well. So that's a little peek at what I'm going to be working on, and looking forward to seeing everyone's entries as well.